I am sorry. Something was going on with my internet, y'all, and then I had to take care of something. But we are about to be a little messy, and we about to really just state our opinion because they put it out here. So let's talk about it. Okay? This live stream is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance made for fair use. It's for entertainment and educational purposes only. I don't want anyone to go out their way to dislike anyone, harass anyone, cyberbully anyone, or anything like that. I don't do it. I don't want you to do it either. Okay? Things that I say in this video is allegedly. Not really. Some might be, but not all. Because we're going to the source. We about to listen to it from the horse's mouth. Okay? This shit is ridiculous. Let me tell you something. It needs to be some belt to ass applied over there in the MCINTYRE and Underwood household. Absolutely. And we're going to talk about it. Come on in. Double tap that screen for your girl. I would truly appreciate it. Because something just ain't right. Nope. I'm going to let y'all hit the like button. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Let YouTube send my notifications out. Trying to reset something. That's what it say, do? Oh, YouTube is a motherfucker. Hey, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So, if y'all can hear me good, put a 1 in my chat. Drop some hearts in my chat. Show me some love. Let me know everything is good. Give me the green light for the go. Okay? Because I got a lot to say. Hey, AH, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well with you. Thank you for coming in. You've been hiding in my bushes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Kay, what up, though? Thank you for the love. I do apologize. I had to end that other live stream. My internet was going crazy. It was buffering. I'm like, what the heck is going on? What's going on? Hey, Butterfly Family and Vlogs. How are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. I need everyone to please double tap the screen for your girl, Yo. I would truly appreciate you. So, y'all, we're going to just react because I really haven't been doing it. Everything is everything. I hope all is well with you. Everything is good with me. Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Thank you for asking. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been not really, I ain't gonna say. But anyway, you say, yo, you get. Yes, I have you down, Queen. Thank you so much for that. Also, I'm going to announce that. But yes, I did put you on the spot. So guys, for you that do not know that I am host of Streaming University, the seats is limited. I only did 36 seats or whatever. And like I said, seats are already selling out. I did get you this morning, Queen, so I got you a spot as well. If you are interested in Streaming University, you need to send me an email ASAP at entertainmentthelletterulove@gmail.com, as well as with your $36 channel donation or whatever. I am not sponsored. Things I do over here is done by your girl Yo. I know you lying. What happened? What happened to my laptop? You see that? Oh my goodness. I just see my laptop look like it didn't fail, y'all. Anyway, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. This is not a sponsorship. Everything I do it myself. Okay. This is a way for me to get back to you guys, help you guys, and work with you guys, and allow you guys to work side by side with me. Streaming University has a lot to offer. I did put up a video, so please feel free to watch that video, as well as it is a thumbnail up. It will be education and training. It will be mentoring. It will be goal setting, planning. It will be online courses. You will get a content creator class. So Streaming University is not just for those that is content creators, but it is also for those that want to become a content creator and you are on go mode. You're ready to put in the work and you're ready to grind these last couple months of this year. Okay. So you do not have to just be a content creator. You can be planning on being a content creator. I got you. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate you. So yes, you can send me an email at entertainment you love, and then you can send your channel donation to the Cash App, which is $entertainment, the letter you love. So shout out to everyone that's been getting your seats. It's moving quick. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I cannot wait to September 1st. You are ignorant. Okay. Can I see your nails? Those are my nails. I got new nails. This was my birthday nails, guys. So thank you so much for that. All right. Let me react, y'all. So today the topic is, thank you. Today the topic is peach and wood. Y'all, I'm just scrolling through YouTube and some videos have popped up because I guess yesterday y'all girl was over there dropping bike to bike shorts and stuff, right? And she was over there telling the people that she didn't know her phonics and she didn't know what A and B and C made. Okay, and she was saying that she didn't want to listen to Elmo, and she didn't want to listen to Gabby, and she don't want people to tell her A is for apple, B is for ball, C is for cat. She don't want to hear that. She just wants you to say A, B, C. That's what she want. Okay. Hey Regina, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. I hope you are having a great, blessed day. Okay. What's crazy is your big grown ass out here with 9 kids and a husband, and you supposed to be a mentor, and you're teaching classes and courses and things like that, and you bring your big grown ass on this app and you tell people that you don't know your phonics. And then y'all got some of the rest of the patches that's over there with her, and they like, girl, don't feel bad. I don't know mine either. You learned that in school. You learned that at a young age. Hi, Miss Nisha. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. And then Rita, she announced that her kids can't read. I said, I know you learned. She just dumb. Yeah, say if she stops selling classes on bullshit and she can look up her phonics video. That's what they was telling her. Baby, you are a YouTuber. You are a content creator. You are on many platforms. People was even telling her that it is videos out here of different people teaching you things like that. Baby, my kids know they phonics. You telling me your kids don't know how to read? Out of all of these classes that you're teaching, you telling me you don't got time to sit down and teach your own kids how to read? And then you say Amazing Life needs the most help? Well, I've been knew a long time ago that she couldn't read and Wood couldn't read either. When she sat on this internet trying to read The Little Red Hen, it sounded crazy as hell. And then she was just trying to read that other book to everybody, and then she gonna say it was corduroy, and then she gonna say, oh, this must be a grammatic error. No, you read the damn thing wrong. You read the whole sentence wrong. The book didn't have an error. The error was in you. You say, so we know the library and getting books for the kiddos was a lie. Right. You putting up them bookshelves in your house was pointless. You decided to put up a bookshelf in your house to act like your kids just be reading and you be reading and stuff like that to your kids and everything or whatever. You waited till your son turned 17 years old and getting ready to graduate, and you say, my kids can't read, but it's okay because I'm going to help them. Kids can't talk as weird. And that's the thing. And if you're telling us that your kids can't read, guess what, baby? I know your kids don't know how to write their name either. I know your kids don't know how to write their name. I know they don't know how to spell their name, and they probably don't even know how to say their name because you always calling them buddy. Hey, Miss Campbell, how are you? You say not to be funny, but her mother sounds like Celine. You sound just like her. Hi, lovely. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Double tap the screen for me, y'all. I would truly appreciate you. It's so sad. Because why would you wait for your son to be getting ready to graduate? But y'all, I noticed it was something wrong there last year when she put up a community post and she was saying, is there anybody out here that know a tutor or willing to tutor my son? McKay needed help, she said, in math and Spanish. I'm out walking and listening. Hey Queen, thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a good walk. Miss Natasha, you say mama and daddy can't speak well, and she said she was a teacher and went to college. And that's why I'm here right now, Regina, because you telling me that you went to college and you telling me you was a teacher, but then you telling me that you don't know your phonics. You was a teacher, but you telling me your kids don't know how to read. What? You was a teacher, but you out here asking for people to tutor your kids? Hey Nika. And then y'all, what really blew my mind today, when she wanted to show her rooms and the kids' rooms and stuff like that, you say bike instead of back and something instead of something. Fruit don't fall far from the tree. Right. Mama over there saying bike instead of back, and then something instead of something. Now I know I like to add S's. Walmarts, Targets, Kroger's. At least I'm saying the word right. Okay? I ain't saying Kroger's. I say Kroger's, not Kroger's. I say Walmart's, not, I don't even freaking know how you mess up Walmart. Walmart's. You know, like, dang. Teacher for scamming. And then she told me something the other day, she only sold 10 seats in her content creator class. I wonder why. Hey, Nita Applebottom. Appleboom, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Love the hair. Thank you, Queen. Beauty of it all said, I told her that months ago about sitting down and reading with her kids instead of teaching others, then she blocked me. And that's the thing. It's like she be listening to content creators and she be listening to supporters, but she's not going to never let you know that she's listening to you. She will say things where you know it's directed to you, or she will block you, and then she will post videos about it. Peaches a mess. Absolutely. Hey, Dennis. How are you? Hi Denise, how are you? So it's like she'll post videos and stuff like that about you, letting you know that, oh, I'm speaking about you, or I'm reacting to something you said. That girl can't help herself. She need help, and it's sad because she needs to help her kids, and she like, no, my kids can't read, but I'm gonna help them. Well, when you sit your kids down to teach them how to read, sit your husband down too, because right now the whole house needs to learn how to read. The whole house needs to learn their phonics. The whole house needs to say words correctly and learn their name, and probably their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s too. You say Sheeta, she close to 1 million, but her braids look like trash and she needs some Sam's Club money bucks. Right. And you know what? That might have been everything she may have made off of all of hers into one. But at the end of the day, girl, you shouldn't even be telling nobody that you close to $1 million this year and you ain't got shit to show for it. Not shit to show for it. You still rent a house. You still riding around in a rental car. And then you still got your shit in storage. Why is your kids' clothes and stuff still in storage? Because you know you got to get up out them people's shit in a minute. Because you know that was a temporary stay. You say she said that they peeing in the bed and she still did until she was 8. Baby, when she was showing them videos today, and she was talking about making the boys' rooms, and she went to smell them sheets and them blankets, and she talking about some no bed wetting last night. That's good. Why is them kids still wet in the bed? You shouldn't be teaching no damn classes. You need to put that camera down. You need to put that camera down. And if you is recording something, you need to be recording your ass at the table with your kids, reading books, or doing writing and coloring and drawing. Y'all need to be doing your 1, 2, 3s, your ABC. You need to be doing some learning videos with your children. You need to be doing some potty training videos with your children. And then I'm sitting here, y'all, and I'm listening to her and stuff like that. And I'm like, so not only is the little kid still pissing in the bed, but Choicey's still pissing on himself out in public. I cannot. Like, let me see this, please. I cannot. Hey, Dimples. You say all all the way down. She needs to sit her at, she should not be trying to do no damn boot camp. She should not be out here doing no content creator class. She should not be out here doing no wake up with Peach, fall asleep with Peach. You sitting here talking about what time in the morning your kids wake up and stuff like that. Just because you got to wake up at 5 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning for wake up with Peach, that don't mean them babies should be up that early. And if them babies is up that early, then girl, they need to be in there trying to rewrite or something. That's why she not showing us no report cards and no progress reports, because them kids is not doing good in school. That's why right there, y'all. Yes, please double tap the screen. I truly appreciate it. You said she claimed at the top of the summer she was going to work with them and they was going to return to school reading above grade level. Well, she waited till school started. But why wait now? Gorgeous is 8. McKay is, 17? He's a senior this year. You got Phenomenal in school. Like, Nami still don't even talk, y'all. He don't even talk. She don't have time. She needs to train them all. All of them kids need to be potty trained. Shit, she just told us a couple of months ago that she still was pissing in the water when they was at the parks. You said she's going to be teaching the Patches how to put yogurt in their babies' diapers next. Oh my goodness. She's failing them children's bad, possibly can't talk properly English and can't read. She probably pissed on herself too. Chaz probably do. You said that's exactly what I told her. You said I feel sorry for the kids when they truly enter the real world. You know them kids is getting teased and it's so sad, y'all. You said why she need free Wi-Fi? Yeah, something is off. Why you gotta work? And then you record your husband. He's standing there looking dumb as hell, washing pissy ass sheets and blankets while you talking about something. You leaving daddy at home with the kids and you going off to work. Girl, Starbucks needs to start charging your ass rent, or you need to start paying the internet bill. Because why is it that you think that it's okay for you to keep going to Starbucks and using all that free Wi-Fi? You ain't got Wi-Fi at home? You say the whole house need hooked on phonics set. Sad, trailer trash. You say she is just nasty. Hey, get out, what's up? Say she be pissing in our bed. I said a long time ago that you know she be pissing in the bed. That's why she be putting down them big ass sheets. I mean them big ass towels and them bed pads, talking about something they about to have a good time. No, baby, it's the difference from squirting and pissing. You pissing on yourself. You or Wood is pissing on yourself. And then you showed the video when Wood Boy recorded him when he was pissy drunk. Literally pissy drunk, y'all. And he had piss all on his leg. Even she said in the video, I know that's not piss. They're going to be vacuuming before school. Right, so now you're going to teach your kids how to make their bed up and vacuum their rooms. Ain't that daddy's job? That's why daddy stay home. Because he's a stay-at-home daddy. He's a nanny. You say she want them in them white schools. They will call her ass out about them kids being illiterate. She got to teach me how to read. You say, right, get out. Remember the peace thing she showed? Why CPS not following up with her and Choice not being in school? Choice is not in school yet. She have not said that Choicey is in school. She have not said Choicey is in school. She only talked about the other kids being in school and sending them to school and stuff. And then I was looking in them kids' closet. As much clothes as you buy, all of the closets looked empty, y'all. Was that just me that noticed that, or did y'all notice that too? He is autistic. But that doesn't mean that just because a child is autistic, that does not mean that they cannot learn, or they don't understand, or they can't be potty trained. He's old enough to be potty trained. That boy should not be out using the bathroom in public on himself or using the bathroom in the bed. Choice hasn't been in school since being put off of the bus. If you think about it, you're right. Since that video she did when she said Wood had homeschool or no school. Wood, when she said that Wood had to go get Choicey off of the bus, I don't think he been back either. The clothes may be dirty. All the clothes piled up around the house. It must be because all the closets looked empty. Hey, beautiful yo-yo, have a fabulous day, Dow. Thank you so much, Blessed Beyond. I hope you have a blessed day as well. Hell, Peach is slow, just high function. She ain't high function. She's slow, but she ain't high function. She function okay. She function enough to get by. She function enough to scan, but she ain't high function. You said, I noticed I saw the closet it looked empty, especially Gorgeous and McKay. And then you and that boy McKay room nitpicking with him and stuff like that, talking about how you would have organized clothes and color coordinized the clothes. I think he did okay to be 17. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, girl, he ain't got no damn privacy. None. He's 17 years old, and you got to go in his room and make content and show your son's room. For what? You say the Pampers not for Mr. Teddy. Baby, all them, I told y'all when they went and bought all them damn diapers from Target, them diapers was not just for the twins and Mr. Teddy. Them diapers was for some of them kids, too. You said she is going crazy in a minute. Tracy not being in school is the straw that will break her back. She doesn't want to put him in the twins. She doesn't want to put him in and put in the time with him, and the only difference is him and the twins, and he can walk and but the thing is, she leaving him and the twins and Nom Nom at home with Wood. That's a lot. That's a lot on him. And then y'all know what? I was digging up old videos from year to date. Oh, this happened August 19th, 2024. This happened August 19th, 2023. This happened August 18th. You pulling up all the content and bringing back memories from when you went and filed a divorce, when your husband left you, when your husband cheated, when you cut your hair off. That's trauma. How can you ever plan on getting over something if you keep on reliving the moment? That's why she just had Wood there as a punishment. It's not all good. She have not forgave her husband. She don't love her husband. She has him there because that's part of his punishment. I gotta get you back for that one. Ain't that's what she said, y'all? She had the nerves to spread eagles in a video knowing that room was funky. I cannot listen. Even I seen so many comments up under that video. Everybody was like, is this OnlyFans? It's like, I don't care if the lights was out. That was so inappropriate. And I know a lot of y'all was up under my community post like, what happened? Because I put up the post. First of all, me, myself, I have enough respect for myself that I would never. Second of all, my husband, I have enough respect for my husband that I would never, one, disrespect him, and he would never allow me to do some shit like that. You call that a husband of yours that's over there? Girl, that is not cute. That is not cute. You said her mom was right for trying to get Peach classified. Yeah, and she was mad. Talking about her mama took her down there to get a check. Baby, you would have got it. You would have got it. Even right now today, if you go down there, you would get it. You would get it with a couple of the kids too. And I ain't being funny, y'all. I'm speaking the truth. Thank you. You said, Virginia, that was so disgusting of her. Hey, Snapback. Thank you so much, y'all. If y'all did not hear, please put in the chat right now some congratulations to Miss Snapback Coach. Okay, Miss Trishana is now monetized on YouTube. She's partially monetized. She's like 200 hours away from being fully monetized. If you guys are not subscribed to her and you do not watch her live streams or her videos, go over there, check her out. If you enjoy her content and stuff like that, subscribe to her channel. Put that notification bell on all. I promise you, you will not regret it. So please put some congratulations in my chat. Once again, congratulations, Queen. So you can't just throw your autistic kid in these schools for real. And that's understandable. But the thing is, Ty, even if she don't just throw her son in a school or anything like that, if she decide to homeschool him, because okay, Tracy may, need extra attention and stuff like that, extra love and time, homeschool him. You are a content creator, okay? As a content creator myself, you do not have to record every single day. You do not have to post every single day. You have to set time aside for your family in real life. That's why you schedule things out. Okay? So Peach have enough content, y'all, to schedule things out, and she can still make money and spend time with her children and her family. Her children should be her number one priority. Okay, and this whole she trying to spend time with them and I'm gonna be a better mother, and this whole bullshit ass video, I go to Target and get motivated by seeing other mothers out here in Target with their children, and it just shows me how easy it is to be a mother. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere. Just sit your ass down, because she's making it sound like only mothers, real mothers who love their children and like being a mother, goes to Target. You just can't go back to Walmart for trying to steal that damn $5 book bag with those cheap personal care products. Keep pushing forward. Say homeschool. She only spent 20% at home and 80% away from. Right, her words, not mine. She sure did say that. Hey, little babe, she says the school has told her about her kids' speech. They are in bad shape. She thought that the school would do everything, bring mom to phonics class, bring her mom to phonics classes. Let me tell y'all something. A school only have our kids for a couple hours a day. Okay, it is up to us as parents to teach and to educate and, help them grow even more. They can plant a seed, but even when them kids is not in school, when them kids is away at home, we have to continue to water our children and help our children grow. Our children is like sponges, okay? And the same thing, even with school, our children can pick up bad habits at school that when they come home, we have to break them from them habits, and we have to teach them right from wrong as parents. We cannot just throw our kids in school and leave it onto the parents as the teachers, as their responsibilities to teach our kids. No, that's not how it works. Okay, so you don't just come out here, cock your legs open, pop out babies, and then it's for the world to take care and babysit your kids. No, Peach and Wood got the game all effed up. That's why she was so comfortable with leaving her little 8-year-old daughter at a hair salon to get her hair braided, and then leaving her 8-year-old daughter at a nail salon to get her nails done, because you don't want to be a mother and you don't want to sit there and have mommy daughter day with your daughter and get y'all nails done together, because your daughter, when she gets done, she don't know how to act. Well, if she had home training, she would know that once you get your nails done, you sit your ass down and you wait till I'm done, and you gonna behave. You're not gonna show out, because she would know how to act in public. But she don't teach her kids that. And then you leave the other kids at the damn park with McKay, with Choicey. Choicey is a handful. So you leave the little kids in Choicey with McKay? That's too much for that boy. It's almost 200 y'all in here. We're not even at 100 likes. Go ahead and double tap the screen for me. You said I so agree. You said, girl, she is a psych. Yeah, she is psychotic. She think that she was doing something for those teachers gonna call her ass out. That's the teachers is probably another. The teachers is probably also calling CPS on her, because her kids is probably. And I'm trying to be nice, y'all, because I don't want y'all to come for me. I don't want y'all to get it wrong or anything like that. I'm not speaking about her kids. I'm speaking on her kids, but I'm not talking about her children. I'm talking about the mother and the father and their poor ass parenting skills, okay? I don't blame the kids. The kids have nothing to do with this, okay? They can't choose who their parents is, okay? They can't go out here and try to teach themselves. But I will say, for them all to have devices and stuff like that, if they see that they got some stupid ass parents, I'll be on YouTube trying to learn some shit my damn self. I'm just saying. But anyway, I'm not talking about the kids. I'm talking about their parents, okay? You say 100% on point. It is his jail sentences, but it is just going backfire. That was disgusting. Say, yes, little babe, the kids' school has brought it to her attention. You say, holy shit. You say she is just nasty at this point. She's very nasty. Right now, she is, and it's so obvious, and we've been saying this for the longest. Peach is a attention seeker. She needs attention. And like, I fought Wood at this point. If that's your wife and you deciding to stay with her, like she's deciding to stay with you, show this lady some type of fucking attention and love, so that she can get her ass off this internet looking for it from us. She comes on here for attention from us. She wants us to react to her. You say she set him up because she know Wood is not bright enough to care for those small kids alone. Peach is evil. She will not have hers back. If something bad happened, watch. I pray to God it don't. Leaving her with no income. Leaving him with no income, filmed all of the white parents at Target modeling great parenting. My name is Casey. Hey, you say that was her wake up with peach classes with her nasty self. And that's another thing. I keep asking myself, why is people paying for these classes that's supposed to be like goal setting and mentor classes? If you look at this woman, you look at the things that she's doing, the way her life is. I don't care how many times she tell you, yes, I may have effed my life up, but I got it back in order. I don't care how many times she tell you my life is out of order, but I'm going to fix it. That is somebody that you want to follow? That's somebody you want to look up to? No, it shouldn't be. Hey, C Bunny, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. You say Peach can read, she can't pronounce the various symbols used for vowels. Many of us can't. I feel like this here, okay? To each his own. If you can't, learn. Because there's no reason that a grown adult don't know how to sound out words, don't know their vowels, and can't pronounce words the right way. Especially if you call yourself a teacher. Especially if you got a whole football field over there of kids. Because even if you forgot, now it's some things that you may have forgot when you was younger in school, because nowadays they switching things around. But even if you may have forgot, okay, it's room and you have enough time to learn and to update yourself with the changes and to educate yourself. It's no excuse. I bet them kids done seen and heard them do all the time. So sick. Of course, 2014 moon. Of course. Why not? Her husband lays in the bed naked. Her kids get in the bed naked with her. She walks around the house naked. Her kids come in the tub while she's naked. Of course. Her kids record over sexual videos for her and her husband. Of course they have seen it. Why you think the one little baby, every time she put the camera on him, he just sitting there rocking. Just rocking. Just rocking. That's it. Hey, Life with Shakara. How are you? I said, hey, yo, didn't know you came back live. Yeah, he said, girl, you are speaking the truth. Thank you. Thank you. My name is... She talk about she like the same color hangers for when she buy her some new clothes. Yeah, because I guess all the other clothes is pissy. I love that you speak the truth. Thank you. You're welcome. Say Nam is disabled as well, but functions very well with his siblings. And then she showed that Nam got himself ready this morning. Her was standing there looking stupid and dumb. Okay, and she's recording, and I'm looking, and I was like, maybe he put his legs in a t-shirt or whatever. And then I was like, I know that wasn't one of the gorgeous skirts that he had on. Like, I don't even know, y'all. At this point, I don't know what this fool. We would never know. He said, Riley, like, you've been a mother for 18 years. You just now getting motivation. It's sad. Like, this is not her first child. Even parents, mothers that give birth, and they may not know the right things to do, and it be their first child, and they be learning things. Guess what, y'all? They learn things. They read books. They watch videos. They go to parenting classes. They get help from their family so that they can be the best mother that they know how to be. Things that they don't know, they learn. They don't wait 10, 20, 30 years later. They don't wait to teach their kids how to read when they about to graduate. They don't do that. So you allowed the system to just push your kids along. And as long as they was going to the next grade level, you was okay. But then when it comes their senior year, or they get into a school system that say, no, we would no longer just swipe these kids and push them along. Now you like, let me teach them how to read. Let me teach them how to do math. Let me help. It's harder on them now. You should have been helping. You say, okay, so just like in romantic relationship, love is not enough. Parents must be responsible presence. Sacrificing and farsighted. These two need to take a long look at what it's going to take to get the rest to 18. Yeah. That's true. But we see their love relationship is not the best love relationship. So, and it's crazy because their relationship, it not only reflects and shows in their children, but it shows in their children upcoming and upbringing and their education and school and even them being out in public. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got kids, they can't even go out to eat, y'all. They got kids standing up in chairs, screaming and yelling and running around. They got food every day. Nobody got home training. Nobody. But look at the mother. Every time they go somewhere, Peach is out in public all loud and shit, recording people, putting the camera up in people's faces, or she in there trying to allegedly steal. That's it. That's all. You say Wood winning, enjoying a free home and food all day. You know what? This is a setup for Wood. Okay? Everybody be asking why Peach got all these cameras in her house. Why she got all these cameras in her house? She got all them cameras in her house because daddy is left at home all day long with them kids, and she's out and about at Starbucks or whatever, creating content, editing videos or whatever. Okay, she's got cameras in the house because she's trying to make sure that even when he put them kids down for bed, nobody else is coming over there. She's trying to make sure he's not sitting on that phone all day long. She's trying to make sure if he's texting all day long. Y'all think Wood just sitting in that house just watching TV with them kids all day long? He's on some type of phone device. But Peach probably got that house wired. She's listening to audio and she's watching videos, y'all. I promise you, I bet you she is. She's too nutty. She doesn't take time out with those kids. You say the school ranks CPS in that's on that situation. Thank you, everyone. You say, I keep telling you, narcissistic people don't love nobody, not even her kids. She has no feelings. That's true, Jackie. You say she is so rich, all of her kids need a tutor or one on one. Schools can only do so much that she has been. And you know what? It was, who was it? Just Me. I was watching Just Me short, and I was cracking up laughing because, like she said, girl, you sit on this internet and you act like you just a rich bitch. You a rich bitch, okay? You sitting here, you showing your damn income, talking about something you almost made $1 million this year. You ain't got shit to show for it. Not shit. You sitting on here talking about your kids can't read. Why you ain't got somebody coming to your house reading and teaching your kids if you ain't got time to teach them or read to them? Why the hell you recording your husband cutting grass? Why you ain't hired a company to come out and cut grass? Baby, we not cutting no grass. We didn't have a company come and do our yard for years. For years. Okay? They would even come out and plant your flowers. They would even come out and power wash your house. Like, you so rich. You got so much money. Why you got your husband in there slaving like that? Why is it that your husband doing all the cooking and the laundry? Why you ain't got a butler or a nanny? If the woman nanny didn't work, then shit, hire a man nanny. But y'all both might still enjoy that too, allegedly. So you better say that. You say a video would be more impact had she had any of her other children with her. Right. You say, get back. You say, hey, Haggis and Grace. You say, I had got cursed out by a peach catcher yesterday. I cursed them back out too, and they didn't bother me again. Laugh a lot. People shouldn't mess with me, period. I know that's right. You say, yeah, I get that local crackhead to do mine. They do a good job too. And then, like, Just Me was saying, even if she don't want like a contractor or something like that to come, baby, get a kid down the street. I'm pretty sure you got some teenage kids in your area that's looking for a couple of extra dollars in their pocket. Get them $30, $40 and let them come cut your grass. Let them babies come cut your grass and make a couple dollars. I don't understand her. You say tutors, oh, I forgot Will was sleeping with the teacher. Did y'all hear in the video today? She said McKay drove himself to school and she drove the other 3 to school. Why Wood not taking the kids to school? You don't trust that no more? You don't trust that? You say, no, these kids ain't cutting grass. Some of these kids is. We get little teenagers coming around all the time and they be asking, can they cut some grass and stuff like that for us? So, let's play a couple of these shorts, y'all. Because I know a lot of y'all do not, baby, is that open? Open that, close that. You say she think everybody wants her husband. Who would want on, Amanda don't do shit. MMG is in the building. How do you have 9 children and have time to teach and blog all day? And this is the thing, okay, y'all. And I have videos coming or whatever too, because it's getting really, really irritating. Even Psychology Eats, shout out to Psychology Eats, y'all. Make sure y'all watching PE channel as well. She had posted a video, and I have a video that's scheduled. This is like suspended, and I don't know. It's giving suspended to me. She ain't even updated us on him going to court. He done been to court twice this month, y'all. He went July 13th, and I think he went August something. It was twice. I posted it in my video, whatever. He done been to court twice, July and August. The beginning of August and then like July something. For those alleged other kids, and it was a paternity test, and it was for that child support, and we ain't got no content on that, y'all. It's almost 300 people. So before I continue my live stream, okay, I haven't even been live a whole hour, y'all. I've been live 40 minutes. It's almost 300 people in here. I'm at 98 likes. Go ahead, take a second. I'm gonna wait. Double tap the screen for your girl. I would truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you that do not know, I'm hosting Streamer University, okay? It will start September 1st. Seats is limited. It's only a couple of spots left. It is a $36 channel donation, okay? You will get inside of Streamer University a lot of different things, but you will get 2 virtual online coaching with me. It will not be pre-recorded, anything like that. We will have a content creator class. It will be a boot camp. It will be challenges. It will have a lot. I have a lot to offer, okay? For $36, invest in yourself. I'm also going to teach you how and when you get monetized on YouTube to save your money, so that you don't be like some of these other broke ass content creators that have ran up a big ass bag, and now they on this internet hustling, and now they on this internet scamming, now they on this internet asking people to pay their rent, pay their light bill, saying they're getting eviction, and they want you to feel sorry for them after they have sat here and talked about each and every one of y'all that have worked or is working a 9 to 5. Okay, see, what a lot of these content creators fail to understand and realize, that the money may be really, really good on one month, and then the next money may not be as good. With YouTube, with social media, you do not have one set income. It fluctuates. It depends on you where to pay, my love. So you have to send me an email at entertainment you love. That's entertainment, the letter you love, at gmail.com. You will send your $36 channel donation to my Cash App, which is entertainment, the letter you love. $ entertainment, the letter you love. Screenshot it and make sure you add in your YouTube channel name in the message, and then email me that so I can have a copy of the receipt, as well as you can have a copy of the receipt. Okay, make sure you email me so that you can get all the Zoom links in the meeting times for the online courses and all of the information. I also put up a video of everything it's going to offer. It's offering a lot. Everyone that participate at the end of September, you have a chance to win some prizes that I'm going to be giving out, and I'm not going to give too much on it, okay? Because I don't like everyone keep trying to steal my ideas with different things, okay? That's with any 1099 job. Money goes up and down. Absolutely. And it's like, it's not only just as content creators. I don't care if you're doing Uber Eats. I don't care if you're doing DoorDash. I don't care if you're doing Amazon Flex. Whatever it is that you're doing. And like PE said today, a lot of people fail to realize these little extra gigs was only side hustles. They was only for you to bring in a little extra cash or to have fun with, okay? This should not be your main source of income. And if you are a content creator and you have ran up a bag and you doing really, really good for yourself, And I'm not saying that YouTube is not a job, because YouTube is a job. But if you're not running your channel as a 9 to 5, or running it like your own business, okay, and you're not doing things the right way, you're not going to make no money. And if you just blowing through all of your cash, you're going to be on here begging, asking someone to pay your rent. You're going to be out here begging, asking someone to pay your light bill, or you're going to be telling them you about to get eviction. Because a lot of these content creators, and I'm seeing it so much, y'all, I got a video dropping, I'm seeing it so much, and it's like, damn, you was just doing so good, and now you done hit rock bottom. Damn, you was just on here bashing people, talking about people that work 9 to 5s, talking about single mothers, talking about all type of shit, and now you out here asking someone to pay your rent, pay your mortgage, pay your car note, pay your insurance. Can you please cash at me? And then it's so bad, y'all. Let me tell y'all, it's so bad and so sad. You say she would rather drive them to school rather than stay in the house with the rest of them. That means interacting with them. Yeah, she don't want to interact with her kids. It's so bad to the fact that you say she don't want to get stuck because she know Will will ghost her. When Will was taking them kids, Will wasn't coming back on time, y'all. He was leaving. It's so bad on here right now, y'all, that these people, they not just asking you for a super chat. They not saying, oh, let's hit our target goal of X amount of super chats, this, that, and that. That's the engagement on YouTube, okay? They not telling you to join their channel memberships. You know why? I must tell you why. Because they have to wait till the 21st of every month to get that money. Well, when you super chat, YouTube takes 30%. So whatever you send, you're only going to get 70%. That's why now they telling you, hey, don't super chat. Hit me with a Cash App. Well, with the Cash App, you're getting the money instantly. It goes straight to your account. You get it same day. But you got to pay attention to the ones that's telling you to send them a Cash App. Send them a Cash App. They can't come on this internet and tell you that they make an X amount of dollars and they don't need no money and they ain't broke and this, that, and that. Yes, they do. They broke. That's why they need that money and they need it now. Because if they didn't need it now, then why you couldn't just wait and leave it on your YouTube for the engagement and stuff like that or whatever, and just wait till the 21st for it to come on that one lump sum of check? Because they got things that they need right now today, that they want right now today. Hey, Miss Kathy, how are you? Say, Wood should be crazy by not staying there all day with them babies. At this point, y'all, I haven't seen Wood truck, but if Wood's smart, he better pack them damn kids up and put them in the damn truck with him and just go. You said I prefer the super chats over PayPal or Zelle. I appreciate both though. And that's the thing, you know, people. One, I'm not asking nobody to sell me nothing because that's just too much personal information, and people be out here doxing people, playing on people's phones, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But as a content creator, yes, you need that engagement. So yes, if your supporters, you know, buy into your membership, or they decide to super chat you or send like the little gifts and gems and stuff like that, it's nothing wrong with it. But when you come on here, it's some content creators that's coming on here or whatever, and baby, they on here asking people to pay for their mortgage. They on here asking people to pay their light bill, their gas bill, buy them food, all type of stuff. And I know y'all probably seeing the videos that's going around right now, whatever, a whole bunch of people. Because even with, and I wasn't going to say her name because I'm actually doing a video on her, but even with DoorDash, baby, I feel so sorry for her. The way they bashing DoorDash. They like, you was the same one that was telling everybody to quit their job and get on YouTube and this, that, and other. She was just doing a video, y'all, asking people, haven't seen those. Oh, yeah, Roxy, you got to look at them, queen. Hey, the favorite one. She just did a video a couple days ago telling people that she had an eviction. And I guess she needed, I think she said $1,000 or something like that. And then the next day she woke up that morning. y'all know, screaming and hollering, oh my god, oh my god, somebody sent her $1,000, so now she have enough money to go pay her rent or whatever, so now she's not going to get evicted. You say, I seen those about DoorDash. They have been really dogging DoorDash. You say Peach don't want Wood driving them kids to school because Wood is going to be cutting the teacher's grade. He going to be cutting the teacher's grade. You say Would have disconnected with Peach. It is no longer funny. Yeah, he been, you can tell even in the videos when she recording, he just standing back there just looking at her. Hey, with love, grace, and gratitude, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. She's a scammer in my opinion. That's what a lot of people are saying. Like, I watched a couple of her videos before. It's all cap. Yeah, I watched a couple of her videos before, but I never really got into her channel or nothing like that because I just didn't get a good vibe from her. I didn't. And then when I was watching some lady who reacted to her ebook that she did and she was selling, and the lady was just saying like how pissed off she was, and even though the book was $25, she didn't say nothing, and she was just like pretty much like, the book was like if a kindergartner had wrote a couple of sentences and told you a couple of things, and it was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, wow. You say Wood is tired, 20 years of that. Come on, y'all. That's a lot. And that's like I was just saying, Regina, it's so sad because she sit here and she acts like she's over him. But how's you over him and you constantly posting videos saying this here, this year, this here, this year, this here, this same date and time is when I went and filed for a divorce, and this done. And I'm about to we're gonna just run through a couple of shorts that she's been posting lately, y'all, so that y'all can listen and get an update. Hey Crystal, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in. Hello Nerly, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for coming in. Bonjour. The Paris. Hello, Yellow 28. How are you?
So now the word on the curb is MCINTYRE's children cannot read. They can, but I'm gonna.
So for those of you, don't come for me and say, yo over there saying her kids can't read. Once again, we're going to the source in the horse's mouth. Hey Frida, she said her kids can't read, and they can. The word on the streets is Peach McIntyre kids can't read, and they can't, but I'm going to help them.
So now the word on the curb is Peach McIntyre's children cannot read. They can, but I'm going to help them. So I already buy books and read books to my children. Last year I started buying these. My daughter's teacher had recommended these. She actually gave us some, and then I went and bought a bunch of my own. Right? Now you guys are saying, do Hooked on Phonics. We have Hooked on Phonics too. We do Hooked on Phonics.
My thing is, if you have all of these books and y'all have Hooked on Phonics, why you not recording videos of you reading books or your kids reading books? Why you not recording videos of y'all practicing and doing Hooked on Phonics? What's the point of you buying all of this shit if you're not even utilizing it? This is so fucking sad and pathetic. This is why I say, like, they need to put the camera down. Wood already don't even have a camera, y'all. He barely records shit. But Peach needs to put this damn camera down, and she needs to focus on her kids. Because no way in the world I would have came on this internet and told y'all that my kids can't read, and I'm out here bashing single mothers and black women and poor this and poor that. Yo trifling ass. Yo trifling ass over here cocking your legs open, massaging yourself, spreading the eagle, busting it open all while, all on this motherfucking internet, and you can't even sit your big nasty ass down and read to your kids? That is disgusting. That is so disgusting to me. And then you on this internet bragging about it like it's cute. You mean to tell me she spent all of that money taking them kids to Disney when they should have been getting tutored? And it's like real mothers, real parents, people like that really care. We gonna see something wrong with this. We see something wrong with this because those children are being cheated out of life. Those children are gonna be teased in school. When the teacher call on them to go read a sentence and they can't read, you're not being laughed at. You can tell your kids all you want, wear no shame. Them kids are going to be teased in school when they cannot read. I'm a single mother and all my children were reading I can't. Baby, let me tell you something. My 3-year-old niece, okay, the other day I was over there, she read my entire shirt. My entire shirt. My 5-year-old nephew, the other day I came over there, I was sitting with him, I was messing with him and stuff like that. I'm like, what you doing? He like, I'm reading. I said, you don't know how to read. He's talking about some TT, don't even play me like that. He's talking about some bruh. These boys nowadays got this thing with this whole bruh thing. He like, bruh, listen here. He started reading to me, y'all. Reading. I gave him some money. I was so freaking proud of him. And the words that he was pronouncing, I couldn't even believe it. I was so freaking proud of him. Let me tell you something. My 5-year-old nephew, he's so freaking smart, y'all. Since he was 2 years old. 2. I have a video of him on my phone. This little boy knew every single dinosaur by the name. I didn't even know all the damn dinosaurs' names because I don't like dinosaurs. I'm talking about he knew every single dinosaur. Like, girl, gorgeous know what a condom is, right, Regina? They know what a stripper pole is. They know what cheating look like. It's so sad. Black Americans primarily is educated, even the ones in jail. Facts. You say she is trying to do what Puddin did, because Puddin did a big bank on Facebook, but we know Puddin get a green card check on the first. She don't have the money. Yeah. So, you say I started my kids off early. You say, how can they read when they can't talk? She can't talk. She can't stay out of the streets to teach them right. You say I took my kids out of soccer, but them academics and they start players. Okay, and that's the thing. Like, even with us or whatever, even I teach my son, like, I don't care how good you is. I don't care who wants you. I don't care how many points you drop in the game. I don't care how many touchdowns you score. Let me tell you something. If I get a phone call home, it's a punishment. If I get bad grades, you will not be starting in the next game, because I don't care about you winning a game for them. What I care about is your future. Baby, my son gets straight A's and B's because he know I'm not the 1, 2, or the 3. He tried me one time and decided not to do his work and bring some bad grades in the house. And I said, what happened, man? He went to a new school that's done nothing. He was like, Mom, these kids tripping. I said, what's the problem? He was like, cause they think that they think I'm a nerd because I'm the only one to do my work and turn my work. And I said, well, guess what? You are a leader. So if them fools want to sit over there and look like idiots and don't want to do their work and get bad grades, then you let them. I said, but if they really rock with you and they your friend, they're gonna see that you keep doing good, and they're gonna see that you do your work, and they're gonna keep seeing you turn your work in, and then they might even ask you, hey bro, can you help me out? And you help them out. But them not the kids you want to be around. And if they want to be around you, they better do right. Other than that, you need to find a whole nother group to sit with and hang with and associate with, because that ain't it. We had one conversation, and after that, them grades came back up. His teacher emailed me and was like, I don't know what you said to him, but I'm glad you said it because he's back on track. Them parents, that principal called me, oh, your son is a leader. Oh, I know. Because that's not what we're going to do over here. You want to play basketball? You want to play football? One thing you're not going to do is allow anybody to steal your money when you get older, because them contracts, baby, you're going to need to know how to read them all the way down to the fine print. You're going to need to read them and understand them, because it's not just about reading. You have to make sure you understand what you're reading. We don't play that. You say Peach used profanity about them. And speaking about that, okay, Peach uses profanity around them, talks sexually around them. She teaches them nothing education that will benefit them in the future. And you know, B. Hardy, it's crazy that you said that, because that brings me back to that video where MCINTYRE was saying Choicey was cussing, or Choicey was saying MCINTYRE was cussing. You telling me them kids can't read, but them damn kids know how to cuss? Peach lack comprehension skills. You say Peach is going to have a ton of grandkids. I think so. When I thought I was in school, I took graduation tests for many athletes so that you can get into college and get their scholarships. But it's a different day and age now. I don't understand. How can your kids know how to cuss, but they can't read? What about Choice Piano? Favorite one. I was just talking about that. We're going to play those clips too. Because you sitting here and you letting us know that your kids is still pissing in the bed. And not only that, Choicey is pissing on himself in public. In public? Hey, Miss Kaya. If none of her kids can read, this will willfully neglect. No reason a parent who has almost $1 million in sales shouldn't have a tutor. And that's what I said. She might have had $1 million in sales, but what did she have to show for it? Daddy's barbershop, that fake ass Cuban link on her neck, her going to get her hair done every once in a while. That shit ain't done now. All them cheap ass beds that she had. Girl, you didn't even want to buy a $14.98 book bag for your kids, but you went and spent $600 on a belt and probably $3,000, $4,000 on a barbershop, and your husband still yet to cut some damn hair. Still yet to cut some hair. We ain't even seen the barbershop, y'all. We back to the content in the kids' room and her bedroom. Where is this barbershop at? I'm just wondering. But you waste all this money on books? For what? For what?
We do Hooked on Phonics. I actually have a new Hooked on Phonics downstairs that I haven't opened yet. My son...
Why you haven't opened it? Why you haven't opened it? You or your kids or your husband can read or pronounce words or do y'all phonics. You don't know what A, B, C sounds make, and you have a new Hooked on Phonics that you haven't opened. Baby, as soon as you bought it, you should have cracked that thing open when you got home.
In life, we have to work really, really hard with him. And my little babies, I need to work with them. The Big Dig. This one is a good book. This is a Hooked on Phonics.
This is why she buy 3-letter words books. She buy 3-letter titles, and she buy words with like just a couple sentences. The Big Dig, the Red Hen. Like, girl, what? Take them to the, you say, take them to the story. Take them to story time at the local library. Right, and they do little things like even our local library, they do things where like even with the kids, we put them in little programs like throughout the month. Whoever reads the most books, you get like so many, you get prizes. They'll give you like a chance to go get free tickets to the Pistons, see the Pistons game. If you read the most books, they'll do something where each week when you bring in your signature, because your parent have to sign off that you actually read this book to them, each time you bring it in every week, you will get a free certificate for you to go get your own little personal pizza from Little Caesar, or you go get like a Happy Meal from McDonald's. Like every month they do something different. They do scavenger hunts in our library. We always at the library. Like the kids love to go to the library. You say, I feel so bad for Choice. He gets zero attention. You say, so where is the content on the school Choice is going to this year? Deborah, Choice probably ain't going to school. And 9 children, you embarrass them by telling the internet that they cannot read. We are looking at her as sideways because that is neglect. And that's what I said, B. Hardy. She think that's content. I don't know if she thought it was gonna be funny. I don't know if she think it's cute. I don't know if that's her way of just trying to go viral, because she's been trying so much and it's just not working. So now she's back to, now she's telling us that her kids' chores is every morning when they get up in the morning to make their bed up, and she's probably gonna make them start vacuuming their room. Didn't you just say that your kids didn't have chores? Didn't she just say that that McKay didn't have to drive the kids to school because she's going to allow him to be a kid? But you leave McKay at the park with Choicey and the 2 little kids, and you leave Gorgeous at the nail salon by herself. Sound like to me McKay is your babysitter when Wood ain't there. You say barbershop, aka gaming chair for Wood. You say, but she did Disney all summer. Them kids at this point, y'all, them kids probably don't even know how to read Disney, let alone spell Disney. They just see the sign and they know that they're at Disney. I'm just being honest. You say it's really sad to say that Peaches, he should really think that this stuff is funny and cute, but it isn't affecting those kids really bad. And she don't understand that she's embarrassing her children because nowadays everybody is on social media. Y'all, I just did a video earlier this month where my little niece, her mom called me and was like, Gracie just watched you eating these gummy bears, and she flipped out like, my cousin is a YouTuber. Y'all, she was just scrolling and my video popped up. So what happens when one of these kids, friends or classmates is scrolling and they gonna be like, ain't that gorgeous mom? Ain't that McKay's dad or mom? Ain't that phenomenal's mom? That's embarrassing to them kids. She needs to have gorgeous at the hip, especially with her being around all of those boys. When her kids is old enough, she's gonna feel the wrath. Yeah. Say, hey, y'all, she had all summer to help them with reading or whatever they needed. Thank you so much. Keep pushing forward. Just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Queen. Congratulations, Tina, C. Darrell, Howard, Denise, Kendra, and I'm here for it. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate you guys. Make sure you drop some roses in the chat for Miss Nisha, and welcome to Yo's Majesty. Y'all, my goal is to get my memberships back up to almost 300 members. Okay, we lacking. I need y'all to get the memberships back. Okay, and if you are a member, make sure you checking out the members only videos because we got something coming up really big and really special, and you don't want to miss out. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. You said, where's Waldo/Wood? He been behind the scenes lately. 21st coming up though. That's true. And that's why we got a video today of Wood doing laundry, because the 21st is coming up, baby. It's coming.
This one is a good book. This is a Hooked on Phonics book, guys. Over here, you got your notes to the parents. It tells you about the words. This story includes additional words that may require assistance, such as look, find, I, says, getting up, because you can't really sound them out. But the rest is pretty easy.
You know what's so sad? And it's crazy because I was doing sight words with my son probably from preschool, kindergarten, first, like it's different levels of sight words as they get older. And I remember every year, even in summertime, y'all, I'm that parent where when we was at home, baby, I still used to make up homework. Okay, I still used to go on the internet and I will print off little math pages and I will set the timer, and he has so much time to hurry up and finish these math problems. Okay, multiplication sheets, you're gonna learn 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, and okay, like I was that parent doing that. I was that parent, y'all. Comment down below if y'all ever did this. My mom used to do this to us all the time when we was little kids, and it helped us to stay, like, keep drawing or coloring in the lines. And one day what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it, and then I'm going to actually show y'all in a short. But you take a piece of paper, okay? My mom used to take a piece of paper and she would take an ink pen or whatever, and she would just like scribble lines and circles and draw it all throughout the thing, okay? And then you'll take your Crayola crayons and you will color in each color, each spot, like each line. You would color a different color. My daughter knew all of the sight words. Yes, you would color each spot a different thing, and then you would like move the paper around and see what do you see in the image. Sometimes in the image you will see something, you be like, you know, as kids they use their imagination. They'll be like, oh, that look like a turtle, oh, that look like a bird, oh, that look like a fish, you know. And it's like, it be so cool. And like, even with my nieces and nephews, my mom, even when her grandkids is over there, she does that with the grandkids right now today, and they love doing it. One, it teaches the kids to use their imagination. Two, it teaches them how to color in the lines and stay in the line. You said, I have to go, yo, I love y'all, and y'all be great on the purpose. Thank you so much, Miss Vakita Storms. I hope you have a great, blessed day, Queen. Thank you so much for stopping in. It teaches the kids how to trace and draw and stay in the line. So like we used to even have to, even when she used to do the lines and stuff, we used to have to take our crayon or our color pencil and we will outline that spot, and you had to stay in there. Hidden pictures, y'all, we never got content like that from her. She had more than enough kids to do that. You said I had workbooks for mine over the summer breaks. I got off of work to check their work. Kids lose some of what they learn at school on long breaks throughout the college rides. They let them watch Sesame Street instead of Bluey. Right. You said I make printouts for my autistic grandson and mail them to him. All hands on deck when it comes to children. Absolutely. Alice said, I don't know if you talked about it, but why didn't she get thrown off of YouTube on her actions in that bedroom? You said her son tapping her. That was disgusting. I couldn't believe it. I honestly, y'all, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even tell you what happened to summer school. She don't do that. You said when my baby was in the first grade, they tried to put him in speech, but the therapist said that the problem isn't his speech, but he's using big words. His 10th grade honor student and enrolled in college. Boom. You say kids are so fun to teach. The key is to remove yourself. It is all about the kids. Absolutely. You say I used to do that in the class when I was supposed to be paying attention. I used to bring colored pencils in my purse. I would decorate my folders like that. And that's the same thing with my kids or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be different. You have to. Like, even with my son, y'all, he these spray ground book bags or whatever. So he gets these book bags, and I'm not sure because, you know, like I said, he's a good kid and stuff like that. So I allow him to get what he wanted and stuff. He was into his Nike bags, boom, he got it. His Jordan bags, boom, he got it. He had got a spray ground book bag last year, but this year he don't want that one. He see this light blue, white, and gray one that he want. He's like, Mom, all my stuff always red. This year I'm switching it up. I want a blue spray ground book bag. Okay, cool. Well, I seen some on TikTok where they was taking the composition books and they was making spray ground notebooks. So what I do, y'all, same way I did his birthday cups and all that stuff, I went and got the paper and stuff, and I'm going to make him the composition spray ground notebook. So if your kids got a spray ground book bag, go ahead and make them the notebook as well. Okay, you might as well. And I'm not only doing his composition notebook or whatever, I'm doing his binder. I'm doing all of his stuff with his customized spray ground stuff to match his book bag. And I'm gonna do a video for y'all on it. Say poor McKay could have deals, but he wouldn't have peach. I'm in the mix. Yeah. Kelly, go find yourself something to do. Y'all know, speaking of that, so let me say this real quick. Hold on one second, y'all. Alright, so let me say this real quick, because the trolls be pissing me off and irritating me. It's so crazy to me. I was in somebody's live stream the other day, right? And I was watching the girl or whatever, and they was all in her chat. With your skinny ass, you look hungry, you need to eat. This, that, like, damn. You damn if you do, you damn if you don't. Y'all come in my chat. Oh, what's the diet? You look big. Oh, you need weight loss. You know what? I can cuss y'all out all damn day long. But at the end of the day, as long as I love myself and my husband love me for who I am, baby, I'm not on here to impress no motherfucking body, okay? My health is good. I go to the doctor. I do my checkups, okay? And if my doctor tell me, hey, yo, you need to lose some weight, you need to eat better, this, that, and other, then that's a whole nother story. But let me tell you something. I got hands and I can move quick. So if you approach me, you're going to see this big girl move. Don't let me grab your ass, because I'm going to show your ass something. And 9 times out of 10, I bet you, big or not, I probably can outrun a lot of you motherfuckers. Don't play with me, because I'm still healthy. I still get on my treadmill. I still run. I still jog and everything. Don't get it twisted. But y'all be so uncomfortable and y'all hate yourself so much. Y'all be mad at the people that's on this camera that you watching, because you mad because they doing something that you not doing. You mad because they doing something that you're not doing. You mad because they not afraid to show their face. They love they self and they love their body and who they is. But you hide behind a letter on your name. You can't even put a damn face up. Probably every time you look yourself in the mirror, you want to slap the shit out yourself. Let me be some encouragement to you. Let me be some motivation to you. Okay? Love yourself. Don't like yourself, but love yourself. Because your girl Yo-Yo, I love myself. Okay? I'm proud to be a thick girl. But don't let the size fool you. Don't let the size fool you. Okay? And it's crazy because you can't win for losing. I'm like, damn. Y'all get mad at the big girls. Y'all get mad at the skinny girls. Y'all get mad at your black, white, yellow, Hispanic. Y'all just some unhappy ass motherfucking people. You will not steal my joy. I'm so happy with myself. I love myself. It ain't nothing you can do about it. And if there's nobody tell you that they love you, I'm going to tell you today. I love you too. Even though you probably don't like me, I still love your ass. Okay? That's probably what you need. You probably need somebody to tell you that they love you. You probably need a hug or something. Some of these people on this app be miserable as hell, y'all. Oh my goodness, they not like us over here. They not. They not like, y'all better start loving yourself. One thing about me, baby, I'm not going to get up on nobody's table. I'm not getting up on nobody's table. The way I look, my lips, my nose, my eyebrows, my face, that is how God created me. My breasts, my hips, my butt, my stomach, that is how God created me. If I was supposed to be skinny, baby, I would be skinny right now. If I'm supposed to have skinny lips, I would have skinny lips. Okay? And a lot of y'all that's out here going to get these big ass booties, let me tell you, and getting these extra breasts, let me tell you, I've been saying for a long motherfucking time, if anybody wanted some extra tissue, you can have some of mine, because baby, in the long run, your motherfucking back gonna be hurting. You want to carry along that extra ass? I got ass too. But I'm not adding ass to my ass, because in the long run, when you get older, guess what? That ass ain't going to sit up like it's sitting up now. It's not going to sit up like it's sitting up now. Okay? And that's another thing, like, me and my husband, we was talking, baby, like, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I did a video. I'm actually going to drop the vlog. My husband was like, babe, don't do it. I said, yes, I am going to do it. Because people think because I'm a thick girl, I just got this big fat ass husband. This big fat sloppy ass husband. I don't. My husband is not big, y'all. He is not big. And once upon a time, your girl Yo-Yo, baby, don't get it twisted. Don't make me drop some pictures. Because I was small too. Okay, I lost a lot of damn weight. I can lose weight if I want to. I'm happy with myself. I'm comfortable with myself. Okay? I'm very comfortable with myself. And my husband, he's comfortable with himself too. He loves himself. He don't drink. He don't smoke or anything at all. My husband was like 250, almost 260. Baby, my husband weighed 162 pounds. 162. And don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, because he used to say all the time, and that's another thing. He used to say, he's like, babe, because I done lost all this weight, these niggas be trying me. They be trying me. And that's what y'all be doing. Some people be doing that. They be thinking because you small, they can try you. I love a slim man, and a slim man love a thick woman. Okay? My man loves me. Okay? He loves all of me. And I love all of him. Y'all better find y'all something to do. Okay? Thank you, Frida. But they tried to sidetrack me. It's just crazy because I was in this girl chat last night, y'all. And I was looking. This is not thick. This is fat. To you, Brief. To you. You ain't even got a real picture of yourself. You don't even got a real picture of yourself. But I was in this girl chat yesterday. And y'all, they was dogging her out. And I'm like, and she was such a beautiful young lady. And they like, you look hungry. You look like you need to eat. You so skinny. She like, well, super chat me then. If I look hungry, then super chat me. If I look like I'm starving, then give me some money. Yep, I'm starving. Like, and then as soon as she gains the weight, y'all gonna be mad as hell. Y'all gonna be mad as hell. What did Ruth say? I'm sorry, I missed Ruth's comment. My sister passed on the 12th of this month due to weight loss surgery, so please think before you do it, people. Ruth, I'm sending my prayers to you. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. And you know what? That's crazy because a friend of the family last year, she did the same thing. And I had a cousin or whatever who was really sick. One of my cousins, she did that surgery, and she had yeah, she got so sick she spent 6 months in the hospital, and she almost died. Fat don't mean unhealthy. It don't. Fat don't mean you can't run. It don't. I promise you, it do not. But I had a cousin, she had the surgery, y'all. She spent 6 months in the hospital. She almost died. Okay, she almost died. They ended up finally having to reverse it because they had did the little ring around her stomach and stuff like that. So they had to remove the ring and stuff like that and reverse it. And right now today, she didn't gain a lot of her weight and stuff back, but her body is still not the same. She still be so sick, and she tell me all the time, like, oh my God, I regret doing this. I regret doing this. I have a friend, a really close friend, and I look at her like a sister. She's a lot older than me or whatever. She's always been like so positive and just a mentor, and she just got so much going for herself. Business owner, like a lot of things that I've even started in life, it was because I really looked up to this woman, and she helped me out a lot when I was younger. Everyone I know that has had this weight loss surgery was this okay to be out of here. Yes. And it's crazy because she was a thicker girl. They gained weight back. They do. She was a thicker girl, and I'm talking about she was so beautiful or whatever, so beautiful, and she still is. She's still beautiful. And y'all, she lost all of this weight, and she had the weight loss surgery, and she was really sick for a couple of months and stuff. And then after the surgery and everything like that, y'all, every single time I see her, she just crying, and she just telling me how she hated, and she's still not happy with herself. She like, now my face too skinny, I don't like the way I look, this that, and she like, now my body, like, she just not happy with herself. And she like, maybe I need to do this. I'm like, maybe you need to start loving yourself. You need to accept yourself for who you are. You need to love yourself. Why is it that you keep on trying to make all of these changes with yourself? You need to love yourself. Love yourself for the person who is inside of you. Okay, and love your outside. You waiting trying to impress somebody else. No, you doing all of this for somebody else. No. And I tell her this all the time or whatever, and it's like she just, once you start one thing, you're gonna keep doing more and more and more and more, and it's like, it's not gonna never stop, y'all. And then you're gonna be looking crazy as hell out here. You say, Jersey in the building, you can't love somebody else if you don't love yourself. Facts, Donnie. Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. Diabetes has entered the chat. So it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But even this lady that I knew or whatever, and I didn't really know her on a personal level. I knew her through family and friends and stuff like that. It's so sad because she had the surgery. She had the surgery earlier last year, and her kids didn't know what was going on with her. And she kept on going back and forth to the hospital, going back and forth to the hospital and stuff like that or whatever. And then they found her in the bathroom on the floor. What's crazy is the day before she went to the hospital, and the hospital kept telling her everything is okay, like, you keep coming here, everything is okay, you just have to, your body has to heal, you have to get used to it. That's what they told her. She kept going to the hospital, so they sent her home. The next day they found her unalive in the bathroom on the floor. The kids called ambulance, stuff like that. They tried to resuscitate her and everything, and she was gone. She even had babies, y'all. All of her kids got scattered amongst her family, stuff like that. Family is just, y'all know how family can get. Family went nuts. family picking and choosing. I'm taking this kid, but I'm not taking this one. Why y'all splitting up this lady kids? You know what I'm saying? All the kids got split up. Then she had a set of twins. I want one twin, but I don't want the other twin. Why would you separate these twins? Then it's like, I want the younger daughter, but I don't want the older daughter because she about to graduate. And it's like, it was a whole mess. It was a mess. Thank you, Dexter. Then they started arguing and fighting over her house. Then they was arguing and fighting over her car. Then they wanted the money. You see all the lawsuits. Yes. And it was like, I'm like, and even the kids, when you talk to the kids, they was just like, oh my God, we kept telling her not to do it. We kept telling, and now the kids feeling so bad because their mom is not here and they looking like their mom was all that they had. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you would think in a time like this, family would come together for these kids and be there for these kids. But all the family was worried about is what money they can get. Oh, if I take this kid, then this comes with the house. If I take this kid, this goes with the car because this kid got to get back and forth to school. If I take this kid, what? What? Like even her own sisters. And it's just like, it was some nasty stuff to watch, y'all. It was some nasty stuff to watch. Vanity can't unalive you. Yeah. I seen you say something about the Ozempic. You say the way they was talking about taking my daughter throat box because the cancer spread it that fast with Ozempic. You know, Regina, I was just watching something, and you know, I know it's a lot of people that's out here that's doing the Ozempic, the way, what is the Manjor, the way groovy. I might be saying it wrong, but I know it's a whole bunch of different ones. And I know in the medical field, like, even I have loved ones that is diabetic, so I'm familiar with some of those shots and stuff on whatever because they was doing it. Y'all, that stuff is dangerous. That stuff is dangerous. That stuff is used for diabetics to control their sugars and stuff like that. And then they realized that it was helping people to lose weight. But now some of the side effects, like, and I'm so sorry to hear that, Regina. I pray that everything is going a lot better now with your daughter and stuff. But even with the side effects, they said that stuff was giving people cancer. It was causing problems with their abdominal, like their stomach, their intestines. It was just so much that's going on. It's like, y'all, don't chance that stuff. Don't chance that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just change the way you eat. You know, work out, walk more. Lemon water helps. Like, literally, I'm telling you, if you guys fast, and do a spiritual fast and drink nothing but water, okay? And just pray or something like that, or just drink lemon water. Remove meats or fried foods, remove the sugars and stuff. You can lose weight. Look at MMG, y'all. If y'all have not been following this queen journey, I've been telling y'all day after day after day, get over there and check out Mommy Money Getter. She has been sharing her weight loss journey with you guys. I was on Zepbound and it made my hair fall out. Wow, Rose. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's crazy, but thank you for sharing your experience. Yes, lemon water reset your palates. Yes, intermittent fasting. But if y'all have not been following Mommy Money Getter, she's been sharing her journey with y'all as she has been on this channel. She's down 30 pounds already, y'all. So say congratulations to MMG. She is in the chat right now, okay? And I tell her all the time, I am so proud of her because at the end of the day, you're going to have people around you and they're going to be like, oh, let's go out to eat. Oh, have you tried this? Oh, it's gonna, like, they just bring you all type of food and dishes and snacks for you to eat and try. And it's like, as soon as you stop something or you try to remove yourself from something, it's just keep being presented to you, or whatever. So it's like, I know how hard her journey is right now, and I'm so glad that she's keeping God first, and she keep praying, and she's staying focused, and she doing what she got to do. Because like Sis said in her video the other day, let her lose 1 more pound, baby. You can't tell her nothing. You can't tell her nothing. And if y'all notice, and if you guys been watching her, and that's something that I've noticed, Sis, and I want you to know, I can see it in your face. I can see it in your face, how your face have already started slimming down. And I know you feel so good right now. I know you feel good. You say just eat clean and drink water. It will come off and you will feel 1000% better. Thank you. You say hot lemon water every morning. Mm-hmm. You said society is not going to bury you. They will just judge you. Be healthy. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't allow people to judge you. Don't allow people to make you feel some type of way. Don't allow people to make you hate yourself or dislike yourself or anything like that. Baby, you better love yourself. If you don't love yourself, there's no room for somebody else to love you. Shortness of breath is leaving. There you go, queen. Congratulations. And that's something right there. And you know, shout out to my girl Jess New Body. Okay, Jess New Body is another person that I watch and I follow, y'all, and she's so motivated, so inspiring and stuff. And she shared her weight loss journey with everyone. And even right now, people get it twisted and they say it all the time. Jess is not no skinny girl. Okay, she's not a skinny girl. She was a thickum. Okay, and she's still getting that weight up off of her. But guess what that queen do? She gets up and she run. She gets up and she does marathons. She just ran in a marathon the other day and she said, I could not believe it and I thought I was not going to do it. But one thing I did, baby, is I completed it. So shout out to Jess New Body. I'm proud of you. You two should control body shaming. They should, because a lot of people will unalive themselves because of that. You say haters use memes or no pics of them. They stay anonymous. Right. Hey, Psychology Eats. How are you, queen? Thank you so much for coming in. I was giving you a shout out earlier today in this live stream. I was talking about your channel, telling them to go over there and show you some love. We was talking about that psycho girl or whatever. How she over there bragging about how she done made almost $1 million, but ain't got shit to show for it. And then she come on this internet and let us know that her kids can't read. Your kids can't read, your husband can't read, you can't read. Then you tell us that you don't even know your phonics and stuff. You don't, like, girl, I was on weight groovy and was sick, only lost 4 damn pounds in a month. And that's crazy. I heard a lot of people talking about them and stuff like that. And I guess I heard, excuse me, y'all. I heard a lot of people also talk about how it makes them feel like they be real nauseous, they don't want to eat and stuff like that or whatever. A lot of people have talked about how it like made them bleed a lot. So you got to do your researches on them things or whatever. You have to. At the end of the day, just do it the natural way. Don't go on nobody's table. Don't go under the knife. You know what I'm saying? Don't go take all this medication. Your husband can't read. Don't take all that medication or whatever. Me, y'all, baby, I would have a headache. I don't even like taking Tylenol. Okay? I'm so old school. When I got a headache, y'all, I do what my granny taught me. Okay? I will go put some alcohol on my finger and I'm going to rub it under my nose. And then I'm going to take some more alcohol and I'm going to rub it on my temples. And I rub a little bit inside my nose and my headache could go away. I don't take Tylenol. I don't like taking medicine. That's why I didn't go the surgery or the medicine route. Yeah, don't do it, queen. My sister has been on Ozempic. She was vomiting and shitting to the point that she had to be, oh my goodness. And that's the thing, Kimberly. I'm telling you, I be on the internet a lot, and that's why, like, even when I tell y'all over here, if y'all rock with me, you rock with me. You never know what I might post, what I might react to, what I'm gonna share. My channel is called entertainment for a reason, because what's entertaining to me, it may be entertaining to someone else or whatever. So that's why I react to a lot of different things. You might get a vlog, you might get me talking about this psycho, you know what I'm saying? You might get me talking about the YouTubers and the scammers and every damn thing, okay? But I also was watching, like, I used to watch that my 600-pound life video and stuff like that. And then I came across the other day when I was watching that, it was a channel with a young lady who just did the surgery. Now, remind y'all, she already had a big butt. It was talking about the lady with the big old BBL. She already had a big butt. But then she felt like her butt wasn't big enough, and she felt like she had too much fat in her stomach. So they removed some of the fat from her stomach and made her butt bigger. But because the doctor had injected too much stuff on one side, instead of him, I guess, removing it or whatever, like her butt was lopsided. So when he went in on the other side, he added more. But babe, when I tell you her butt is just huge, like huge, huge, to the point where she said sometimes she can't even sit in chairs. Like, it was just ridiculous. And then she was talking about how she almost was unalive and stuff like that. She was in the hospital for months. She had flew overseas. Her family didn't even know she left and went overseas and got this procedure done. She put them down as an emergency contact. When the hospital called her family had to hurry up and rush there because she lost so much blood, y'all. It was crazy. She almost lost her life. Guess what they said? She said she was in a coma too, y'all. She was in a coma for 3 months. Guess what she said? I still want to have another procedure done. Girl, you are nuts. I didn't gain it all back, but a lot back. That is crazy. Yeah, K Michelle's another one. We went to K Michelle concert. What was that? January, February? It was like January, February. We went to K Michelle concert, baby. I thought that was Michael Jackson on the stage. Y'all, she bleached her skin. She was a ghost. She was a ghost. I said, that is not K Michelle. She did so many surgeries, y'all. And she was never a bad looking woman. You say, I'm not adding anything to my body. I don't care. Me either. Baby, you want a bigger butt? Do some squats. Okay? Shit. What's his name? Billy Blank's been teaching us how to lift our butt for many, many years. Okay? You better get out there and pull out them old Billy Blank's tapes and do some damn Taebo. And you get on your 4 legs and you 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? Then you leg kick, baby. You get up, you do some squats. That's it. That's all. I'm not injecting shit in my body. Some people is addicted to surgery. Most people get the BBLs and reversing them. Yeah. She lied about having surgery. She lied, but you can man, we was right there on the stage. She was a ghost. That did not look like her at all, y'all. She was a ghost. Yeah. And it's the same thing like tattoos. Some people get addicted to surgery like they get addicted to tattoos. You said, I seen her in concert in 2020 with Mary J. Blige and Mary was. Yeah. I'm telling you, I seen her, I think it was February. I went to her concert. Matter of fact, I posted it on this channel. I posted the video on this channel. And I got some shorts up. Baby, when I tell you, she do not look the same. She do not look the same. Thank you, Bluey. She do not look the same. She looks sick. My daughter is addicted to tattoos. Really? Hey, shopper girl. You say, yo, I lost it in time. No surgery, no pills, no shots, no Richard Simmons. Pulling summer gym on other days. You have to want it. It can be done. Believe in yourself. I've lost 167 pounds. Congratulations to you, shopper girl. I am so proud of you. And that's true. I feel like anything that you want in life, as long as you put your mind to it and you work towards it, it can be done. It can be done. You have to want it. If you want it bad enough, it will be done. Because you're going to put in that work for it. So, y'all, we are 5 likes away from 200 likes. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Double tap my screen if you haven't already. I've been on here for 1 hour and 38 minutes, y'all. I'm about to get ready to get up off of here. You said my friends had weight loss surgery and it aged her badly. Honestly, and it's no shade or anything like that. I see a lot of people on a regular that have did the weight loss surgery, even their lips then got done. You know what I'm saying? They done did Botox and stuff in the face. And it's like when you see them, when it first get done, some people you can't even recognize. especially when it's a big dramatic change. You know what I'm saying? And then others, it's like a year or 2 years down the line, you be looking and you be like, damn, it just look like life been rough for them. Like they do. They look like they age really fast. You say the hardest part is getting started. But once you get in that groove, sis, and you get in that groove, it's no it's no stopping you. No stopping you. You say I got like 15 bites on Ozempic. I'm diabetic and never took it because of my daughter getting the cancer. That's sad. That's crazy. And you know what? I can see you say 15 boxes. Oh wow, you got 15 boxes of Ozempic? Baby, that stuff is expensive. Hey Maria, you saying, hey, just getting here. Have to talk about Peach Kids can't read. I know, but we've been live. I've been live almost 2 hours or whatever. We did talk about can't read, kids pissing on themselves. You said Vivica A. Fox demonstrates herself. She has bobblehead, not a bobblehead now. Hey Carrie, how are you? But it's a lot of them. Excuse me, y'all. I'm tired. It's a lot of them in the industry, y'all, and they just get this money and they don't know what to do with this money, and they just get to doing surgeries and Botox and all that stuff, and it's just not cool. Day, our medicine. Not cool at all. Say, I'm a thing, but I love me and my husband. I love me, and he's not ashamed of me. We doing things together. Places and trips. I know that's right, Rue. You said I had the surgery and I lost a lot of weight, but gained weight back. But that was back in 2014. Hey, lovely, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. So, would you say you would do the surgery again, or would you recommend the surgery to someone else? And I know everybody's body is different and everybody react to it different and stuff like that. It's just the people that I have came across. What's this one? It's just the people that I've came across and stuff like that or whatever. I don't see them. You say I want to suggest it. You wouldn't suggest it? Thank you, Nisha. Thank y'all so much. We over 200 likes. BBWs are more attractive in my opinion. Thank you, Kay. You said wouldn't suggest it. Where is it? Which one was it? Oh, it was this one. This is okay. So I might play this real quick. You said fast money, fast weight loss, fast relationship. Not everything is good when it's fast. Facts. That's facts. So this is the one where she let us know. Peach let us know that the kids are still pissing in the bed, y'all.
Current time is 6:31 a.m. We're about to leave to take these kiddos to school. But in the meantime, we have been doing a great job. I'm proud of my whole family, especially my husband and kids, for just doing what they need to do with taking care of home. So this is Gorgeous's room at 6:30 a.m. Clean, neat, closet organized. Okay, Miss Gorgeous. Amazing. You gotta get up, buddy, for school. Here's these other kids' rooms. Let's go ahead and make their beds for them. We gotta teach them to start making their own bed. But the goal is for when we come home, everybody's room is ready for them to receive them. Also, with the kids helping maintain their rooms, it's not overwhelming for my husband.
Wasn't she the one that just said that her kids didn't have to clean up or something? Now she's saying with the kids making up their own bed and cleaning their room, it's not overwhelming for her husband. What about for you? Y'all are
frustrated cleaning up. Now, Peach Fetch, my kids are in my bed right now. My little ones.
Right, sunshine.
Everybody is awake. My whole house wakes up about between 4:30 and 5:30. They start.
That is nuts. Why are you waking your kids up at 4:30 and 5:30 in the morning? I hope when you waking them up at 4:30 and 5:30 in the morning, I hope y'all already got a full freaking buffet of breakfast up for them kids to eat and stuff. Because what is the point of you waking them kids up that early? School probably don't start till about 8 o'clock for them. quarter till. You say, I know that house have a stench. You say, Peach don't have no shame in her. That's crazy. Rich Jr. in a building. What up, though? How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. I truly appreciate you. I hope all is well. You say, please don't do the surgery. Love yourself. People accept how God made you. Right. You have to accept how God made you.
I need to wait. My whole house wakes up about between 4:30 and 5:30. They start all getting up because I'm up at 5 and wake up with Peach. So my home, my children, they mirror me. We didn't have any bedwetting incidents last night, so that's also a plus.
I bet you Wood ain't waking up between 4:30 and 5:30. Wood sleep.
That means no having to wash covers. So the home should be ready to receive them. I also feel like once you get your day started, like even my husband and kids that stay home, they shouldn't come back and lay in here until nap time. Easy cleanup.
She peeing till she was 8 was a lot. Yeah, she's still peeing in the water.
I might start making the kiddos vacuum their own rooms in the morning too. Then they could do that every morning before school. Make your bed, vacuum your room. Then your room is ready to receive you. So I may incorporate that. That just popped up into my head. I may incorporate that. Just verifying no pee.
Yeah, she was smelling a thing talking about just verifying no pee. If it was no pee, this is what happened. You smelt these blankets to see if they was pissy, but you was in the middle of making these beds. You knew them blankets was pissy. That's why your face looked like this, and you pulled that damn blanket back. And then you post a video of your husband washing these sheets. You should have just stripped them damn beds down and put that shit in the laundry room anyway, instead of you trying to complete your video like your kids then piss in the bed. They did piss in the bed.
I may incorporate that for tomorrow. So
she lying. She lying.
So now the word on the curb is Peach McIntyre's children cannot read. They can't, but I'm going to help them. So I already buy books and read books to my children.
This all my hygiene stuff. We got braiding gel. We got these temporary colors. Some gum.
Not my breath fresh.
We got the toothbrushes. My toothbrush and toothpaste in my bathroom already, but these extra toothbrushes. This is my soap. I got more soap behind here. Some antibacterial soap right there. My deodorants I like to spray on. Some dew wipes for school.
Your extra hand soap?
Yeah, extra hand soap. I had a bunch of them, but I only have one left right now.
You need to stock up. So even though you're a young adult, I still take care of Gregory's hygiene stuff. He doesn't have to buy anything. I do it for him. However, McKay, when you're down to like one, you need to let me know before you go empty. You want to have an abundant, like even with your tissue, you got 2 rolls of tissue. You need to have like
at least
12 rolls of tissue. It's just you that uses your bathroom. You want to have an abundant life and an abundant mindset. Don't wait until you need.
She trying to mentor her kids, y'all. He talk like he a robot. He talk like he white. Hey, Clarica, how are you, Queen? Thank you so much for coming in.
Yeah, like my soap is good.
Yeah, that's how you want to be. Even with your gel, you got another gel. Did you not get it out the car?
Oh, no.
So you have 2 of that kind and 2 of the other kind. And then it's no good. Throw the chicken away.
Tracy's mom, the chicken ain't no good. Mama, the chicken ain't no good. No, it's no good. If that chicken wing ain't no good, then why you ain't already throw that food away before one of them babies eat that no good ass chicken? At least Tracy got more sense than them, y'all. At least Tracy knew to come ask, is this chicken wing some good? That right there let me know you need to put that damn camera down and go make that baby something to eat because he hungry. And why you got old ass chicken around here?
And over here, what do you got? It might wait. Throw it in the kitchen trash. Why'd you come in here?
Tracy went shit. He threw that chicken in Gregory garbage. Thank you, Tracy, for saving the other kids from eating this no good ass chicken.
It's all my hygiene.
So, as you can see from the so phenomenal has dressed himself for the day. Mommy, you look nice. I like your outfit.
In the background, check.
So phenomenal has dressed himself for the day. Mommy, you look nice. I like your outfit. So, all right, if you want to. So I'm leaving the bedding right here outside of the laundry room. It's literally stops in 2 minutes. My husband will be able to put it in. In the meantime,
You say
let me
remember the
gather
kids.
kids. These are all of our extra
She
hangers
said,
and
yo, yo,
things like that.
remember when she was putting
I
in the
have to have
preparation
the same
and she
color
wrapping
hangers
her
or it will
stomach with
drive
the
me
handy wrap? I wonder
insane.
if
So
she
I
was
bought a
pregnant.
bunch in
If
case I
so,
buy
that
new
is crazy to
clothes.
do while
So gorgeous
pregnant.
room is good
She
to go
looks
to turn off her
very
light.
pregnant to me. Keep pushing
Close
forward.
her door so they can stay out of
And
the
I'm
room
saying
because she don't play that.
allegedly. And
This
she
is our
did a
baby's
video saying that
nursery.
nobody would
Looks pretty
know
good
when she's
in
pregnant
here.
until she
One baby
have it.
went back to sleep,
She looked like it.
which is baby B. This is bedding Daddy has to put away. This is Nami's bed. So Phenomenal has dressed himself for the day. Nami, you look nice. I like your outfit. Daddy's over here doing the
Now me
conversation. He's
ready to
about to
get
put
the
away.
hell on up out that house too. Yo yo, I saw your post about Peach. Lord yo yo, I screamed. I laughed so hard to keep from crying in my sad moments, but I really be enjoying your post on her and would. Thank you. Yeah, I be trying to do posters for y'all, but I'm telling y'all, it be draining, man. I be having to take a break from over there, y'all. He said, I hope her landlord look at her social media. He said, why does daddy has to put the lingerie? Daddy got to wash the clothes, put it away. He got to do it all, y'all. He got to do it all, baby. He got to do it all. All right, y'all. So thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I have been on here for an hour and 50 minutes, y'all. We have talked about these piss poor ass parents called Peach and Wood that should be ashamed of themselves. And in my opinion, y'all, once again, I feel as though that she needs to put the camera down. And if you are going to have the camera up, then you need to be recording content of you teaching your kids how to read, write, color, and everything. Practicing sight words, saying their ABCs, one, two, threes, and everything. It's crazy because I love Miko or whatever. And y'all, I've been watching this little girl since she was little, and she's learning how to talk now. For those of you that don't know Miko has autism as well, and she has a speaking disorder. And her mom recorded her the other day, and she was saying like Gabby Dollhouse or whatever, and they channel was called The Gentle Life. She was saying Gabby Dollhouse taught her how to read or whatever. Let me see. And then she was saying her ABCs. So y'all listen to her saying her ABCs. Miko is learning to talk, and today she's gonna sing her ABCs for you. Yeah. Now your brother and sister are getting ready for school. Now what you gonna do for school today? Gabby school. Gabby school. Do you want to do you want to share with them? Do you want to sing your ABCs for them? Yeah. You want to sing your ABCs? I love her. Yeah. So sing. Let's start. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P X Y Z Y Z. Now I know my ABCs. Y'all, I could not. I was so happy hearing her say her ABCs. Okay, the other day, it was her birthday a couple weeks ago, and she was getting ready. She was like, no, mommy, try again, because her dress wouldn't zip up or whatever, so her mom had to try again, and then it did work or whatever. This lady combed her daughter hair all the time or whatever. She teaches her daughter. She spends time with her daughter. She show her love and everything. And if she don't understand her daughter, she will be like, what did you say? Can you say it again? And she will keep having her daughter say it until she understands it. And like, I absolutely love watching The Gentle Life or whatever. And it's like, just because a child have autism or they nonverbal or anything like that, that does not mean that you neglect your child. That does not mean you don't spend time with them and you work with them or anything like that. That just means that sometimes they may need a little extra more attention and love. And it's okay, because at the end of the day, that is your child and that is your responsibility. But as far as Peach and Wood go, they have more than just, in my opinion, in my opinion, I'm entitled to it. They have more than just Choicey that needs extra love and attention. They have other children as well that need some special attention, okay? That may have some special needs that's going on, in my opinion, okay? So, therefore, I feel as though Wood and Peach need to do better as parents, and they need to put these cameras down, or them cameras down, and stop recording y'all swinging on the pole, you spreading your legs, you trying to do little videos in the store, you coming out here talking about your mama, reliving childhood moments and all that other shit. You need to stop it. He's scared of Choice. I don't care even if Wood have to spend time with Choice. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to spend a little bit extra more time with this baby or them babies or whatever, and show them some love, because there's no reason for you to come on this internet and tell us that your kids can't read. No. Hell no. Not okay. Unacceptable. Then, this is why I said she's going back down memory lane. So this is what she also posted, y'all.
Divorcing her husband, and she
this was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, this is what she had to say.
So today, I was feeling overwhelmed and frustrated, just like trying to clean the house and still manage motherhood. And then I remember, girl, what is we stressing for? You got a YMCA membership. Let's go to the Y. Now, Stay and Play was about to close. They close at 1 p.m. at this location on Saturdays. But I was like, whatever, we all going to get in the pool. Now, I don't know how to make this work.
Her children failing in life. Her children need to learn how to read, and her children needs help with speech and stuff, and you're scrolling through your phone going down memory lane about memories of your husband, of you divorcing your cheating ass husband 2 years ago, last year, 3 years ago. All you doing is keep on bringing up old shit.
With my 6 youngest kids, my oldest didn't want to go. He actually needed a break from Hungry Howie's and got them a pizza and a Dr. Pepper. After that, we went ahead and got in the pool. Once I cleaned up our mess and sent everybody to the restroom. Now I'm forcing myself to smile. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to smile. I don't feel at 100% today. Today I feel at about, I'll say a 35, but I'm going. I'm still.
This video from 2 years ago let us know that even right now today, you're not happy. You forced yourself to smile. You are not at 100%. And it shows in your videos. That's why you got bags under your eyes. And that's why you look like you about to just
going, and I'm happy about that. Amazing and Wonderful were so scared to go in the deep end, which I don't know why. Some days they want to get deep in the pool, other days they're terrified. But I love going to the YMCA. If we would have came earlier, I would have been able to drop the little baby off at Stay and Play and really got in the pool with everyone. But I made it work in spite of. I remember my husband used to always tell me, Peaches, you can't take the kids to the pool by yourself because you can't swim. Well, guess what? Last year I learned how to swim. Then he used to say, Peaches, you can't take the kids nowhere by yourself. Somebody gonna kidnap them. You always on your phone. Well, guess what? I started taking them places by myself and they ain't get kidnapped. I've learned how to watch.
Girl, they ain't got kidnapped yet. You left Gorgeous at the damn nail shop, and you left her at the braiding shop by herself. Y'all lost Choicey at SeaWorld because he wanted to go see the penguins, okay? You lose a lot of kids. I'm just saying.
My kids, and I know when to put the phone down. Now,
you don't know when to put the phone down. You should have been put the phone down 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. Your kids don't know how to read. You don't know when to put the phone down.
The kids started having more fun. Wonderful was like contemplating, should he jump in? He was kind of scared. I'm like, do it. He still wasn't ready yet, but eventually he did it. Him and Amazing. I didn't get it on camera because I just put my phone down and started to enjoy my kids at one point. But I made it work. For those of you out there that are single moms or moms battling if you should be depressed, because I still feel like depression is a choice for me. Choose not to be depressed. Get the fuck up. And keep going. Your kids don't deserve to live no miserable, sad-ass life. You don't deserve to live no miserable, sad-ass life. Keep going no matter what obstacles.
Y'all, what is her life? What is her and her children's life right now? Miserable and sad. Miserable and sad.
Come your way. So McIntyre had decided he wanted to get on the water slide, and in order to get on the water slide, you got to do a swim test. So he went to get that. Meanwhile, I got Mr. Fat Man, phenomenal champion. He getting so big, y'all, on my lap. Then I had to stop and feed him. But of course, Wonderful wanted me. It's so hard being a one demand. Everybody want mom. That lady,
she is nuts, y'all. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Hold on one second, y'all. My brother hated y'all. He said I go live every day. Ain't that what I'm supposed to do? Right. You say, oh my God. You say, she say that she's something and does the same thing she tell you not to do. Right, she do. Hey there, the real C Miller, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Dysfunctional, absolutely. Hey Pamela. You say she says that she tries to be intentional in her parenting. Girl, she ain't taught them kids nothing. She ain't taught them kids a damn thing. Not a damn thing, y'all. But all right, y'all, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate y'all. I've been on here for 2 hours. If you have not hit the like button yet, please do so. Double tap the screen for me. I would truly appreciate it. Send me an email at entertainmentyouLove@gmail.com if you would like a spot in Streaming University. It is only a couple of spots left. It is a $36 channel donation. It will start September 1st. Before we get up out of here, y'all already know what time it is. It's time for a vibe check. It's a vibe check. So if you're rocking with your girl Yo-Yo, go ahead and drop some hearts in my chat. I would truly appreciate you. And y'all, catch up on my videos. Catch up on my vlogs. I'll drop some different videos for y'all over here as well as on Entertainment with Yo-Yo. And so you don't want to miss out, all right? I love each and every one of y'all, and it's nothing that you can do about it. And I want to tell y'all, okay, don't expect for somebody to love you if you don't love yourself. You got to love yourself. Love yourself for the inside and the outside, okay? And if you feel as though it's something that you want, don't listen to somebody telling you that you can't get it or you can't have it or you will never achieve it, because that is a lie. If you want it bad enough, you gonna get it, okay? So if you ain't did nothing today, make sure you get up and you do something that you want to do for yourself today, okay? We always pouring into others, but today I want you to take the time and pour into yourself. I love you guys, and I want you guys to have a great, blessed day. Bye.